Hi everyone, welcome to my Friday. Today I have already been out. I do a school run every morning, but I started probably about an hour to an hour and a half before that school run and just run through all of the emails that I received overnight. And now I'm just setting up to do some recording. Today I'm recording my Nikon D3300 review. This is it sitting here. Really nice little camera. I'm not going to give away too much because you're going to have to watch the review to find out my opinion on this. But this is an entry-level DSLR and I'm just amazed at the features and the quality this produces for the money. So I'm going to be recording this video next. So I'm just getting things ready. I've got my tripod already set up. This is my Panasonic DMC G6 and I use this for pretty much all of my recordings now. It's a really nice micro four thirds camera. So this sits on top of this tripod here, and the model number of this one I can't even remember. It is a Vanguard Ultra Plus 204 AP. So Vanguard Ultra Plus 204 AP. Really nice tripod, and I just sit the camera on top there. It's actually got a three-way pan and tilt head, so I can tilt the camera up and down, I can move it 360, I can tilt it this way as well, and it's also got a bubble level in the back so I can get things nice and level. And then obviously I'm going to be sitting here when I present the video, so I'm going to be sitting in this seat as normal. I've got my lapel mic, which is my Rode microphone. And this attaches just into the front input on the camera. So let's get that plugged in. There we go. Now I've got a very long cable on this, and I've got a long cable on here because I tend to move around whilst I'm recording. So I might move to one of the lights, or I might go to get something. I don't want to have to disconnect the mic every time. I'm not going to mic myself up yet. I'm just going to hang that over the front of the lens here, so that's ready to go. And then the other thing that I do is just tidy up the desk a little bit, so move that paperwork out of the way, and we'll just put the camera front and centre ready to record. And then I will switch a light on. So I'm adjusting the studio lighting. So I've got one overhead light up here that I've just switched on. I've got natural light coming in the window, and then I just assess whether I need one or two extra lights. Sometimes I just use the one light, which I think I'm going to do today, and sometimes I put two lights in just to give some extra fill-in light. So I'm going to be using this one. I just pull this around. Now this is going to go about here today, and I tend to set it off centre purely because if I have it directly behind the camera, then when I'm looking at the camera you can always see the light reflected in my glasses. So I tend to just sort of have it sort of round off centre. That's about right. And this light, I'm not sure if you can see it in camera, but this is a diamond, and they come in different numbers of light elements in the front. Let me just undo this, and then I can show you it a little bit better. It won't undo. This is one of the negatives on this light actually. The light stand is not very good on it. But anyway, let me just pick it up so you can see. So it's got 4 elements in. So this is a diamond 4, and then you can get a diamond 3 or a diamond 2 or indeed a diamond 5, and the 5 one's got 5 lights in it. And it's not really a studio light. This is actually what they call a SAD light. So it's for treating seasonal affective disorder, and but it works extremely well as a studio light as well. So this is what I use. So let's just turn this on, and we've got the option of either having 2 of the lights on, which gives that amount of fill, or we can put all 4 on, and then it gets really bright. And I normally switch this on just while I'm finishing setting up, because then it gives it a chance to come up to full brightness. It's not like a automatic switch on and then it's full brightness. So that's it, we're all set up. You're going to have to wait and see the Nikon D3300 review on the channel probably in about a week or so's time. Yes, the weekend viewing has arrived. So I'm back in the studio. I had to nip out to a physio session. This time around I didn't get any deep tissue massage. I just had some sort of heat therapy on the area, and just to give it a bit more time to sort of heal from last time around. Also, I want to bring you up to date on my experience with iOS 7.1. I've had a lot of people asking, am I going to do an individual video on it? Well, no, it doesn't warrant a video from me really. I'm just sharing my experience as I actually use the product. And the thing that I've noticed over the past 24 hours is initially the battery life was going down very fast, but I turned off some of the background services. Seemed like a lot of those have been switched to the on position. So I changed a lot of those and battery life seems to be a lot better now. And also I noticed a big difference with the keyboard. Now I'm not sure if it was like this before and I just didn't notice, but the shift keys where you shift to do a capital letter, they now change to like a dark colour when caps lock is on and then to a white colour when it's off, or the other way around, one or the other. And it's just very confusing. I'm sure they made some sort of change there. So I'm not too happy with that. But overall it does seem a lot better, a lot more stable as well. I'm getting a lot less app crashes. In fact, I say a lot less. I haven't had one app crash on me on my iPhone 5S since the update, and before I was getting a lot of restarts. So that's really good. Also, I mentioned this in a tweet yesterday, that YouTube made a change to the upload page. Now, they did actually publicise this via their website, saying that when you upload a video now, you can then choose when it goes online or something along those lines, but it showed a dialogue that looks completely different to what I've been presented with when I'm uploading. But one of the main changes to my workflow is that normally I would set a video uploading, I would copy and paste the title in a few different places, and I would claim the video for revenue, and then I would click save to make the changes permanent, and then I would go back to the video description, complete filling in some information there, I would complete filling in my tags, and then I would click save again. Then I'd walk away and let it finish uploading. But now with the new upload dialog, when you click save, everything goes whoop and shrinks up into one line showing the progress bar, and then you cannot edit any of the settings until the upload has finished. Ah! It makes me so angry because yes, they've given us maybe a nicer upload progress bar and it shows you a processing progress bar that seems to be a lot more accurate and it's a lot more up to date, the overall interface. But they've taken away functionality as well. A lot of people want to edit these details whilst the upload is completing. So I hope that they just revert that back to give us the sort of best of both worlds, you know, how they want to envisage it going forwards, but to keep that functionality for us that enables us to do these edits while the upload is completing. After all, if you're doing a long upload that could take maybe, what's the longest one I've ever uploaded? Probably about 20 minutes, which was a very, very long video. Then I like to be able to edit whilst that's happening. Now you can't. Still, that's progress for you. I was just thinking back to how I ended that last segment. It sounded very sarcastic. And it was meant to sound sarcastic, but I don't like that as a trait in people. I don't like sarcasm. I like it when somebody's funny, but I just didn't like the way I sounded then. So anyway, I will try not to be so sarcastic in the future. I know YouTube must have a very, very big task on their hands. They get so much footage uploaded and they're always trying to evolve the platform as well to improve it. And sometimes things don't go according to plan. I suppose that's just part of being a developer of such a great platform that enables me to do this. So, I also wanted to talk to you about what I've been up to the rest of the day, and as well as recording the Nikon review, the Nikon D3300, I also recorded another mini gadget collection. Now, the mini gadget collections are a prequel to the launch of the mega gadget collections, where I show you lots of technology all in one video. And I'm going to be editing that mini gadget collection probably over the weekend or maybe on Monday, and then I'll get that uploaded so that patrons can watch it first, and then after about a week it'll come onto this main YouTube channel. And I need the support of the patrons on patreon.com/Geekanoids. Link is in the video description. I need that support because To do the Mega Gadget collections, where I show you normally between sort of 8 and 12 products all in the one video, it takes a lot of resources to do that, and I need to create a sustainable platform that I can do that so I can continue doing it week after week. So it's not essential that you support through Patreon, but it does help, and it really is appreciated. The patrons that get involved in the activity feed as well, we can get quite a nice discussion going. So it is another little sort of community within a community. But I love you all exactly the same, so it doesn't change anything at all with regards to the YouTube channel. So the rest of my day, well, obviously I showed you that I got the Gravity Blu-ray, really pleased about that. The other delivery I mentioned in yesterday's video arrived, so I've now installed that in the editing room. I'm still waiting for this international delivery, which has now been dispatched. Yes! It has now been dispatched, so hopefully early part of next week that final delivery will come. I can get it installed, and then I can record the editing room tour, and then I can reveal this really nice surprise for you all. So I'm very, very excited. Also, I've been doing a lot of brainstorming because I'm planning on setting up another company. I'm not going to be telling you what it is in this video. I will share it all with you when I can. But a lot of behind the scenes sort of planning and ideas and writing notes down regarding this new business is going on in the background. And it's quite time consuming as well, but I'm so excited about it. Very excited indeed. So, I am going to take the rest of the day off, purely because we've got something going on with the family now. Nothing bad, it's all good. And I want to experience that without holding a camera in front of everyone's face, because a lot of people in my family like to remain private, and I totally respect that. Not everyone likes to be on YouTube. So I am going to take the rest of the evening off and have some relaxed time. And then I'm going to watch Gravity over the weekend. So within the weekend Q&A video, which is being recorded as you're watching this video, I will divulge my thoughts on whether I liked Gravity or not. So you are watching this on a Saturday, hopefully, or a Sunday. This is actually recorded on the Friday. So I will wish you all a really happy weekend. Thanks for taking the time out of your day for watching my video. As always, I really do appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. And I love all the comments as well. So keep the comments coming. Hit that like button. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you'd like to watch another amazing video from me, please do click that top box. And if you want to subscribe to my geeky channel, click the red box on the bottom of your screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.